Hello, everybody. I am here. Now, I am not live, still on Substack and Clapper because I'm not getting enough people. So, but here I am. I've been gone for, oops, I just put my hand over my camera. All right. So you guys know that, like I said, I was gone last week. Why? I had an emergency gallbladder pull. Yeah, I got to be careful. Got to be watching what I'm eating. I'm a very careful eater, by the way. But if you can see my face, like I noticed it myself. Like I lost 10 pounds in like 2 days. Remember, I was telling you I can't lose weight, can't figure it out. Hi guys, how is everybody? So I am feeling good, and I'm going to tell you I was really sick because within 24 hours, see the color in my cheeks. There was no look at the last video, like 2 weeks ago video. I was pale and it was just pale. I just didn't even know I was sick. I had no symptoms. I tell everybody, I'm one of these weirdos that never gets a temperature. My temperature when I'm sick goes down. It doesn't go up. Isn't that weird? But my daughters are the same way. So, and someone said that I've done that. I made a video on this, that we are survivors of the Black Plague. Our family's genes survived it. And my great-grandparents or great-great-great-grandparents were from Brandenburg, Germany, which is the center of the Black Plague. So I think that honestly, even though I got a little native in me, that's probably what it is. So anyway, hi guys, how is everybody? So I am doing, I'm going to do any kind of questions you want today. They're $20. They're $20. I'm in a good mood. I feel good. For the first time in a while. See, I still got this is still bloated. You guys can see I got a roll yet. Yeah, because it's still swollen just a little because they went to my belly button. They pulled it out that way. And they said I want them to take a picture of it. I wanted to see what it looked like. But I'm going to tell you, I've been sick with this for a very long time. Very long time. Like I said, I'm an herbalist. I also have I do some acupuncture, and for like 10 years now, my acupuncturist kept saying, there's something wrong with your gallbladder. Now, this is genetic. My mom had hers out about the same age as I did. And so I'm like, okay, but I'm okay. Like every once in a while it might bother me. And they would take an x-ray and they said, looks fine. No, they had to go in with a CT scan. When they did the CT scan, they're like, oh no, you are not allowed to leave. I had to sit in the emergency surgery for a whole day while they waited to get me in to pull it. They were afraid it was going to burst. And I'm like, I was just out playing tennis the other day. I'm like, but I don't feel pain like a lot of people. I'm weird. I don't know if you guys, are you any of you like that? I don't feel pain. I know that's strange. I know that seems an odd, but I feel pain, but it's not like anybody else feels pain. Like I have a very high threshold, and so do my children. Go figure. So anyway, how is everybody? I'm glad to see you guys. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad I'm popping on at this time. Hold on, there we go. Hi guys, thank you. I'm glad to see everybody. I do have openings this week because I think people are scared to make appointments. They're like, when is she going to be around? I am not going to California this week. So I have one other person that people have bought tickets. I'm going to be going probably in June. The book is still coming out. I just finished the editing, and now I have to go back in and I went through it's about 225, 240 pages of my book. It's called Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic. It's all about you, to be honest. I talk about myself, but I want you to have the experience and you thinking it's not about me. Do you understand? Anyway, so yes, I'm going to be, hi guys, please hit the likes on my, to get my TikTok numbers up. They've been in the hundreds and thousands, and they're like 50 because I'm being suppressed. We all know that. So, okay. All right. Yes. Happy Easter to you too, Antoinetta. Okay. Hi, Tippy. Your mom had a type 2 intolerance. I just don't, my kids are the same way. We just don't feel, okay. So what made me sick finally? I ate the wrong food. I know this is crazy. I ate Townhouse crackers. They're buttery. And I retched like for 8 hours straight. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I told my husband, I said, we've got to go. I can't. My husband he never went to sleep. He left his clothes on. He's like, I knew you were going to go in. I said, I just sick. I couldn't. As soon as they gave me an anti-nausea medicine, I was better. There was no pain, no nothing. I go, well, I'm going home. They go, oh, no, you're not. And I'm like, why? I'm out lifting. I'm out riding horses. I'm out playing tennis. I'm doing all this. And here I had a gallbladder. It was so bad. So I'm a little scared. About my keeping my calcium in the right way. And I take vitamins every day. My iron has been good since my weight loss surgery, which is a miracle. A lot of people have problems with that. I do not. I do have to have it tested again, though, pretty soon here again. They said that what happened is I probably had blockage all the way down through my bile duct, and it broke loose. And that made me sick, because then all of a sudden the bile, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, so I haven't been using anything to digest. No wonder I couldn't lose weight. And the first thing I noticed, I'm like, wow, I lost 10 pounds, and I swear I lost it in my face. Isn't that wild? So anyway, today I'm going to be doing, I've got 4 different decks if you guys are interested. A kidney stone. Yeah, I'm scared of getting kidney stones now, because the calcium is going to be an issue for me. I'm an exerciser. I believe exercise cures everything. You guys know I'm on a tennis court with a bunch of 30-year-olds. So still playing pretty damn good tennis too. And I walk a lot, and I'm gardening a lot, and I can't sit, and I'm very careful with what I eat. So I have to be now because of the weight loss surgery. So, but I'm feeling pretty good. But anybody that would like a question, because I must have had, thank you for all the people that cared. There must have been 100 messages on my phone. Are you okay? Where are you? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm in the hospital. It was an emergency thing. And yeah, so I'm doing good. My energy is pretty good. Hi guys. Hi Debbie. Okay. Yes, I am feeling pretty good. What I've got today, I got regular decks. I've also got Garbage Pail Kids, your 8 messages from your angels, because I don't need cards, I can tell you. And I've also got the it's called the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and I pulled 4 of my favorites. So if you're interested, what I'll do. Hi Debbie. Hi. So you guys know. So Debbie's like, I'm new here. I am on every Sunday and Monday. I'm usually, and then sometimes on a Tuesday or Wednesday too. I was gone because I had an emergency gallbladder pulled. So yeah. So everything's healing up really good. I can only lift 10 pounds for the next month. Do you know how hard this is? Do you have any idea? Couldn't even get groceries. I'm used to doing my groceries, and I'm here picking up 50-pound bale sacks of food, of chicken and horse food, pouring it over my shoulder and walking out. I can't do any of it. So then my husband's like, not pleased, because he's having to do everything. And I said, well, it's nothing I'm going to do about that. So yeah. But anyway, so anybody that wants anything, it's $20, and that's okay. As I'm home, I came home that same night of my surgery. So they pulled it. They had me up and eating. They go, does anything bother you? And I said, I notice that by the way, as an herbalist, I'm taking ox bile. If you don't have your gallbladder, you should be taking it. It's an enzyme to help you digest your food, and so that you absorb A, D, and K. All right. And so I take it, and then if I can tell when I didn't take it, like I get indigestion a little bit, and I have to eat very small meals, like very, very small. So yeah. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody. And yeah. So if anybody wants a reading, $20, you guys know, and I'm here. I've got my cards. I'm going to pick from, okay, I got a couple people coming in. Hi, Terkeisha, sweetheart. I'm going to be on here for a while today. I got to catch up. With all you guys. If you have not gotten a reading with me, or you need the manifestation thing Tuesday nights, join me as a member, subscribe to me. And because we're going to subscribers only, I'm showing you how to manifest. Now, this thing I did not know about, but I'm gonna manifest, and you guys have seen me manifest. I'm not kidding. Anything I have wanted, I've gotten. It's almost to the exact dollar. And here we go, $2.5 million. Now here it gets wilder. I live near one of the richest women in the world. She lives here, and she has a foundation, and because it's helping veterans, I'm applying for a $2.5 million grant through a 501c. So you're going to be hearing me, and I'm like, I'm like, I wonder how I'm going to get that. And and it got revealed to me. Well, there you go. So yeah. All right. How do you send Jan? Oh, how you just, you can go to Venmo. Oh, you know what, YouTubers, I forgot to put it on my YouTube. I'm sorry. You can go to Venmo Enchanted Sky. You can also go to PayPal, Enchanted Sky 66 at PayPal. You can go to Cash App, Lana's Enchanted Sky. It should all be Lana's Enchanted Sky or Enchanted Sky, but it pops up with my logo. So, okay. So I apologize. I didn't think about it. So, okay. All right. So, Terkeisha, you're first, my darling. You got the rods, Sean? Good for you. If you guys haven't gotten those rods, these things, I'm not selling them, but I'm directing you to them. They are, be careful. Some of them are, people are trying to rip people off. You can get these for $8.99. Some people are probably charging $40. I'm like, oh, no, that ain't happening. So yeah, right hand, left hand. Come with me Tuesday. We're all going to manifest. And I'm telling you, it works. I am telling you, it works. I'm also trying to manifest my numbers for all of my vitamins to be completely perfect. And I know this is weird. If you had looked at my blood work, except for my white blood cells, because it was I had infection, everything was perfect, which is unheard of as a weight loss surgery patient. And they're like, wow, they're really, your calcium, everything's perfect. I said, well, they better stay perfect now. I don't have time for this. So, but anyway, join me, subscribe to me. If not, and if you are interested in getting a 15-minute, I'm going to offer one 15-minute for $50. That's $15 off. Just reach out to me on enchantedsky.com. That's my special to you guys, to get you guys back on, to get me back on track again. All right. So Terkeisha, where are you, sweetheart? I got to look for you. Hi, Jolene. Hi, you guys. Hi, Connie. Dina. Is it Dina or Dinah? I don't know. Hi, guys. Hi, Rena. I thought of you guys. Some of you guys are new people, and I'll recognize my normals. We are like, hey, she's on already. I just came on a little early. I'm normally on at 7. So, okay. Okay, Janet, I gotcha. I'm looking for Terkeisha. Terkeisha, where are you? I don't see you. I know she sent. I don't see her on here, and it's okay. Janet, what's your question, sweetheart? What would you like me to pull cards? What would you like? You guys get anything that I can do for you? Somebody said, I wonder if your ability is going to ramp up. Well, this was a little bit surprising because I'm in pretty good health for that to happen. And to not even know I'm sick was a real eye opener. And a lot of times you got to do something that scares you. That scared me. So I'm wondering if I'm going to level up now, because I've only had one surgery. It was a knee surgery, and I haven't had it. It was 25 years ago. And I'm just very healthy, and I'm going, what happened? But it's genetic. There's nothing I can do. I'm also prone to diabetes, and I'm right at that edge. So that's why I'm hoping to lose more weight again. So that was why I got the weight loss surgery to begin with. Okay. Oh, there you are, Terkeisha, sweetheart. What's your question, sweetheart? You sent the question? Where did you send it? Did you? Okay, hold on. Where'd you send it to? Hold on. Where'd you send it to? To my website? You guys can do that. You guys know that, right? You can, because I've got an extra camera. So you can do it that way. Hold on. Where'd you send it? I don't see it. Terkeisha. Is it been pinned? I don't know where it's at. I got you, Mallory. All right. And I'm going to be on here for a while tonight. So I got to catch up. All right. So, he got into trouble. Okay. He's never been in trouble. Okay. So what's the question, Terkeisha? Hi, Malaysia. Nice to see some of you guys. I got tons. You just seen my inbox. I was like, oh, it was nice of you guys. It made me feel good. So, hi guys. All right. I got you, Malaysia. Okay. So what's the question, Terkeisha, about the whole thing? Okay. He's never been in trouble, huh? I think it's an isolated incident, dear. Thank you. And I'm going to tell you, you guys want predictions, right? Somebody just said, give me a prediction. I just put it on my website. Jesus told me last night, remember Jesus comes to me. That's what's so weird. no one told me this, although I did get a warning. I know this is crazy. If you remember, Jesus told me I might end up in the hospital. Do you guys remember me saying that? That be careful. And it was 2 separate messages. I got the one where I thought, well, I think I'm going to catch something and I'm going to end up in the hospital. And I'm like, I wonder, no, it was okay. There's good. I think he was talking about the bird flu. But he, on a separate note, he said, be careful, you're going to end up in the hospital, or you're going to end up in the hospital. And I said, well, can I prevent it? He goes, yeah, but you have to be very vigilant. And I thought he was talking about me catching do you see what I'm saying? I didn't get the message quite right. Remember, it's about myself. It's harder to read. But if you remember, I said, Jesus saying I might end up in the hospital. Okay. Always up for an explosion. Okay. Hold on, Terkeisha. Okay, I'm going to pull cards on this. That's important. I will pull the regular deck. He's going to end up, okay, I'm going to pull the cards right now, but I see what's going on. Now, you remember I taught special ed. I taught for 31 years. And if he does, he's going to a special program. There's mostly computers involved, and he'll be returning them the next year. Okay, all right, so hold on. Let's see what we get on the cards, but I'm telling you that's what will happen. Okay, all right. Yes, you're right. Wagner's like, yeah, I remember you saying that you were wondering if I was going to end up. Think about this. That blew my mind, being in the hospital, because who's in the hospital nowadays? Usually are outpatient, right? Well, they checked me in and wouldn't check me out. See what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. So here we go, Terkeisha. Okay. There's juggling going on where they're deciding what's going to happen, right? This is collaboration where they're going to be working. And see, it's hidden. They're not telling you completely. This is going to work out for you. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. I get the feeling that he has the opportunity to come back. Okay, do it. Play the game. Yep, see, look at, I'm right. Play the game with them. Don't freak out. I feel like he has to finish the last or something. Like he's got to do something online or something, the rest of everything, and he'll have the option of coming back in the fall. Okay. Does that make sense, Terkeisha? Because because he has no record, because he's never in trouble, because he's a halfway, he just made a bad choice. Wasn't he influenced by somebody else? That's what I'm picking up. Am I correct, Terkeisha? This wasn't a lone thing he did. This is so he was influenced by somebody else. Yep, I know. It's a male, right? They were using him as a patsy. See, look at this is where they're like, well, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? You're gonna get what you want. See, I'm telling you, take a deep breath. They're gonna, for the rest of the year, he's gonna have to finish all his classes and all his work probably on computer. Okay. But what's gonna happen is he'll be able to come back. I want to say I feel it's next year, but I'm pretty positive it's the rest of the year. And then they're going to have another meeting around August and he can come back. Okay. So don't worry, but you saw me pull a star card, sweetie. These cards don't lie. The same deck, 35 years old deck I've been using, and I'm wearing that out. Okay. So just that you know. All right. Hi, guys. Hi, Sophie. Oh, Tippy. Okay, Tippy. Thank you, Tippy. All right. So just to let you guys know, he's going to be okay. All right. Just take a deep breath. You got two really, really positive. You got 3 positive cards. Okay. And they'll be okay. All right. So just wait it out. Okay. I'm going to go on to Janet. Take a deep breath. I know I know. I raised kids. I know. I had one that was just from hell. She's the one living with me now. I get it. She's not now, but man, was she rough when she was a teenager. So Janet, pull any cards on any deck. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull Garbage Pail Kids. Okay, I'm going to pull Garbage Pail Kids. Okay. All right, here. I don't read these as well because I don't know, but yet I know them. You guys know, remember Garbage Pail Kids? Wacky packages and all that. You remember? Okay, hold on. Okay, Janet. 3 of Cups. That's a celebration. Something's happening. It could be having to do with family. Okay. There's something to be thankful for, something to be happy, something to celebrate. This is a 2 of Cups. The Two of Cups is about a meeting with somebody that's respectful. It could be have something to do with a doctor, but more they respect you and you respect them. Okay. And this looks really good. I feel like this is person from your past. Now, this is you getting away from what does not work. Release whatever, like you'll be okay. There might be a little bit of negative feelings or connotation. Just let go of it. You have to let go of it. Okay. And here's where you're not sure which way to go. And you're kind of like, well, I got this opportunity. What do I do? And you're sitting and you're thinking and you're processing and you're thinking and you're processing. Okay. Now, the Six of Cups, there's many choices, and the way you think this is going to go is not how it's going to end up because you don't have all your information yet. So they are telling you very nicely when I get a reading like this. Now remember, I don't need cards. Weigh everything very carefully. Wait for things to unfold. Okay, Janet? Do you know what I'm talking about? You should know what I'm talking about. You guys will know. I don't have to know your whole question. You guys know that because the cards relate right to you, and I don't have to know any of it. So, okay. Yeah, see, look, you're going to transform your life. The decision that you're going to be making now is going to transform your life. Okay. All right. So just let you know. Okay. Does that make sense? Oh my God. Yes. You read me like a book. Thank you, Janet. Told you these cards don't. Yeah. How do you pay for a reading, Jan? You can go, and I apologize because when I went live, I forgot to put my Venmo and my Cash App and my PayPal and my Zelle and all that in there. My Venmo is Enchanted Sky. And at Enchanted Sky, or Lana's Enchanted Sky. And my Cash App is this Lana's Enchanted Sky. And my PayPal is Enchanted Sky 66 at Gmail. Okay. So you'll find me if you just put Enchanted Sky in for Cash App. That usually will pop up. So, okay. And I apologize. I should have put it in. I forgot. So I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I've got some energy today. I made dinner. I made a really, really good ham. By the way, when I start to do this 5D stuff, I'm going to be doing a 5D newsletter. We've been talking about it. I just haven't done it. I'm a very, very good cook. And so I know how to cook. To me, it's logic. You know what I'm saying? But I cooked a bone-in ham to die for. It was a spiral one, and it just melted. It was like butter. It melted in your mouth. And everybody looked at me like, what did you do with this ham? I said, cooked it at 200 degrees for 4 hours. And that's the key. You don't turn it up too high. You put just a little water in there, put a little glaze on it, leave it go. Yeah. And I'm going to use the bone now to make a really good soup, like the split pea soup or the bean and ham soup. So anyway, but I'm a good cook, and I am by trade, I am Mennonite. A lot of you guys don't know that. So is that how you do your Malaysia's like, that's how I do my turkey wings. See, they get really tender. You just don't put it up real high, and you just let it sit. You just let it sit and make sure the top's on it. Yep. All right. Hey, Erica. All right. Janet, I'm glad that filled what you needed to know. All right. Mallory, where's you, Mallory? Mallory, then Malaysia, Eleanor, Tippy. Do I have anybody else? Yeah. I'm a good cook, and I share some stuff you guys don't know. You want a really, really good, if you want, there's just certain things. You want some really good corn on the cob, milk and water. Let it soak into the cob. Let it boil in milk and water. That is the best way to get the best tasting corn on the cob you've ever had in your life. It's just weird stuff that I know. And I'm like, well, how do you know that? I'm like, I don't know. I guess I learned it from my grandmother, because now my 12-year-old granddaughter, she's like, I got to learn how to cook some of this stuff. And I'm like, I don't know where I learned some of it. So, but she's like, because Grandma, you can cook. And I'm like, I know I can. I'm a good cook. I am a pretty good cook. Yep. Oops, sorry. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm looking. There's Mallory. I had a great night. I just wanted to know when things will start heating. When? June. When will you move to Chicago? July. But let's see. Let's pull a card. Let's pull cards. Okay. Let me pull cards. Okay. because I can. Did you guys know you can count? I should teach tarot class. You can count time on cards. Did you guys know that? Watch me. I'll see if we pull them. All right. So will they bring that poor man back from El Salvador? Okay. This is what I saw when I was watching. Because I remote view and I could see him on his knees. He's doing this, and he's on his knees, and I knew somebody was going to him. I think they're going to pull him out. They're going to get him out of there. And I'm waiting for martial law. I'm waiting for this nutcase to declare martial law. I'm waiting. I think he's going to attempt to at some point, and I'm going to tell you the Army is going to save us. That's all I got to say. I've put that on my website. The Army is going to step in. They're not going to shoot their own people. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yes, he's still alive. Yes. Did you see that Malaysia? They actually, somebody sat down and talked to him, and they actually sat and talked to him, and he was in normal clothing. And yeah, I feel like I used to say, like, I thought he was dead for a minute. And then I saw him on his knees praying like this, on his knees praying. And I'm like, he's alive. He's still alive. And I'm telling you, he's coming home. I don't know when. It may be up to 3 months yet. I hear 3. So 3 weeks, 3 months, but he's coming home. Okay. All right. This can't go on like this, but I'm telling you that the Army has our back. We have to, I know this is crazy, but the Army has our back. Okay. All right. So here we go, Mallory. You guys just don't, and I have that on my website. It'll be the Army that refuses to, and I said that way back in 21, the Army will not shoot its own people. I'm telling you, they're not there. It's coming. It's coming. You're going to see some weird stuff happening. So, okay. And did I tell you, I told you about Jesus telling me we were going to grow our own body parts, right? Or they're going to have the technology in a lab to take our DNA and activate. So I have no gallbladder, right? They're going to be able within 10 years to grow teeth. The teeth is first, I believe, teeth and the gallbladder. And whatever body part you need, they can grow it. I'm telling you, that's what he told me. And I'm like, wow. He goes, this is my, okay, the way Jesus talks to me, the way Jesus talks to me is not like they talk to other people. He talks to me like this average guy that's like sitting, having a conversation. And he goes, we gave them the knowledge. We have blessed them. We have blessed this planet, this realm with doctors and knowledge and talent, and you need to listen to them. They know what they're doing. This is not science fiction. It's not evil. We've given them the ability to do this. This isn't anything that I have not blessed. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so, yep. Elizabeth, I need teeth and a gallbladder. My teeth are really good. I've got really good teeth. That's one thing. My whole family. My grandpa was 90 and had all his teeth. Like, we just have good teeth. Isn't that weird? Anyway, but supposedly it's a sign of good health. That's why I can't believe I was so sick. Isn't that weird? It's okay. Anyway, all right, Mallory, I'm going to pull cards for you. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's an ending. This means yes. Okay, I take this card as a yes. Every time I see it, yes. Okay. There will be conversation going on. I'm going to say June. Now look here's a decision that it's going to like that. And here's your King of Cups. He's a King of Cups, a little bit older guy, because anybody over 35, because he's around that, right? So yeah. You're going to be taking your bull by the horns. This is a huge, major spiritual lesson for you. Huge. And here you are sitting on it. So you're going to get offered this. I wonder if you're going to sit on this again. I don't know, because you did it before. Use your intuition. This is you owning it. This is the hard work. This is you. Yeah. Very emotional. You've got to make your mind up. You're going to sit on this. Here comes another job. See what I'm saying? That you're going to go. But you're going to sit. Like, I can't tell you guys what to do, and I won't tell you what to do. You guys understand that, right? I cannot, because I'm creating karma for myself. However, if you decide not to go, I cannot. Remember, I told you you were moving 2 years ago and you didn't. And I said, I was surprised you had a job. You decided not to go. And that's okay. So just to let you know. All right. So how much to pull cards, Tracy? Is $20. You can get any kind of thing you want done. I can pull cards. I can do mediumship. I can do anything you want. You're ready for it to heat up finally. Okay. So something's going to happen in June. All right. And you saw the Tower card. That's a something sudden. Something sudden. And you saw the yes. That was a positive. Like there's an ending with a new beginning. See? Okay. So just let you know. Rhonda, I got you, Rhonda. All right. So it looks good, my dear. And thank you for reaching out to me when I was sick. A lot of people reached out to me. Like a lot of you guys that know me really well, they were like, you have my personal phone number. Like they reached out and I'm looking in, like, there's just lists of you. Are you okay? Is everything? And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm pretty tough. I'm fine, So yes, it is, Mallory. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. Thank you for following me. If you have not followed me as a subscriber on my TikTok or YouTube, please do, because I'm starting to go where I'm closing it off and we are manifesting on Tuesdays. And I swear to you, it works. I swear. And if you guys have been following me, you know it works. You see, because people are reaching out to me every week. Oh my God, that worked. It worked. I got what I wanted. I'm like, I'm telling you. Yeah. All right. So Malaysia, what's your question, sweetheart? Where'd you go to? I think you're here, right? Okay, hold on. All right. Hi, guys. Hi, Patty. All right. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Okay. Oh, you didn't even know you had until you saw TikTok. I was sick. Oh, you were sick with pneumonia. Okay. Well, what's your question, sweetie? I'm glad you feel better. Sometimes you have walking pneumonia and don't even know it. I've never had pneumonia. I've been very blessed with that department because like some people are chronic with that, but I have not had that. So yeah. Remember, Jesus told me I need to live to be 94 to 96. I'm going, do I want to live that long? But he's telling me that. So, oh, you had the walking one, but you didn't even realize it. Yep. What would you like, dear? I can pull cards. You can do mediumship. What would you like? When are they going to get rid of the orange man? It's coming. Now, Jesus is telling me 3, and I don't think it's 3 months. It could be as long as 3 years, but he will not serve his whole term. He will not serve his whole term. I still say the NATO and the Army are involved. I still say it. I've been saying it the whole time. Okay. In terms of the summer semester, and will they let me walk the stage? I graduate in December. Okay. Will you find an internship? Yes, you will. You'll know in May, but it's more towards the end of May. You'll know where the internship starts. I want to say May, the first week of June into the second week of June. You will know. Okay. All right. So that, yes. And will they let you walk? I see you in a cap and gown with a pair of high heels. So I believe, yes, they will. I see you walking, making very long. Are you kind of tall, Malaysia? Because you look pretty tall in these heels. And I see you with the cap and gown, and you're making these huge strides with your legs because you're so happy and you're so proud. You're a big old giant walk. As you walk, you have this big old gait. You're like, yeah, and you've got stuff in your hand, and it's you. I know it's you. But are you tall, kind of? Oh, you're my size. You're my height. Okay, because you must look really tall with those heels. You're in a pair of heels, and I see a gown, cap and gown. Okay, yes. All right, I can pull cards. But you guys know. Now watch. Okay. Hi guys. No problem. Oh, good, Alex. Good. Oh, okay. Oh, you do. Okay, Malaysia. I know what you're talking about. Good. Hold on. See, look at this is you going to that new job. Here's the Empress. Getting what you want, manifesting it. You're being blessed. This calls going abundance. Okay. Here's celebration. I'm telling you, I can tell you this, and I don't need cards. You're going to be brought what you're going to love. I'm telling you, even though you're kind of that internship, it goes, and you're sitting and they're telling you to wait. So you have to wait a little bit, But see, look, success. See, I'm telling you, I was right. I don't need cards. Never have. So the cards are just for you to see, you guys, so you guys can watch me and learn how to do them. And I should be teaching classes. I'm really thinking of opening up a death doula certification program. Because what do I do? What is one of my main things that I do? I guide people through death. I have done it many times. I guide the families. I tell them straight out, they know they're dying. And the family knows. And I will look at them I'll start and I guide them because I'm happy. I'm happy they're dying. This place, this planet sucks. And so I keep saying, can you see them? And I actually get the person getting ready to pass excited. I'm like, do you see them? Don't be afraid. And I'm thinking I can teach all this because I'm also, you guys do know I'm a master teacher registered in the state of Illinois as a master teacher because I taught 31 years in the state of Illinois. So I am registered as a master teacher. So, and I'm thinking of offering a death doula program so people can go out, sit in hospices and help people die. Because it's not as bad as you think it is. It's not. Because I see how happy they are when they're on the other side. Oh my God, they're so happy. All right. Good, Malaysia. She meets with her advisor tomorrow. Everything will go. You don't know how to walk in heels. I swear you're in heels, Malaysia. It sure looks like it. Better learn. I know. You look like you're in heels. Like, because you look taller than 5'6". That's why I said that. So, okay. All right. But just to let you know, okay, you're good. You'll get everything you want. It's all working. You're going to be brought what you love. So look at how sweaty I am. You know why? Because I've got good blood flow again. And I'm sweaty now. I'm like, wow, I'm sweaty. I haven't been like that in a while. Anyway. All right. So Eleanor, what would you like? Eleanor, what would you like? Good, Alex. I'm glad for you. Good. You had talked to me about that job. That job's going to do, look. It's a wish granted. It's going to do well. There, I pulled you a card. All right. And if anybody is interested and you ever want to, I'm not asking for donations, but you guys understand all that. Everything you're giving me tonight is donation because it goes into a fund to feed the horses. And you guys know that that's what I'm trying to do. I'm rescuing horses out of kill pens. That's what we just got. We just got registered with one. Somebody just paid me something. Okay. I didn't see who it was. And it ends up being donation based. So that way I can feed the horses. And my next plan right now is we have 3 horses and a pony. And I'm in the process of trying to find a really safe pony from a kill pen. We might be driving down to Texas or Kansas looking for a pony for part of the program. So there's Jan. Okay. All right. I got you, Jan. I didn't know who it was. Okay. All right. Eleanor, you're next. And then Tippy, Rhonda, and Jan. All right. So if anytime you guys do donate to me, it goes right to there. I had to be careful. So PayPal knows that I'm in the process of doing a 501c, which means it's non-for-profit. So they keep track of my money. Trust me. All right. There you go, Eleanor. What would you like, dear? What'd you like? Let's see. Oh, Lil. Okay. Christina. Okay, Christina. Thank you. I see you. If I ever miss you guys, you know how that is. Okay. Your health. What do you want to know? And yes, I do health. Am I a doctor? No. Do I tell you kind of what you need to do herbally? Yes. Okay. Eleanor, what do you want? What do you want to know? Hip pain and indigestion. You have a bad vertebrae in the mid to lower back area that you have something to do with a disc. There's a disc pinch. And it's so bad it's affecting your digestion. It has to do with it has to do with your intestines. It's that. Have you had an accident? Was there a fall or a car accident or something in the last couple of years? I want to say this came from some type of accident or a twist or it's something, but they're showing me you have a slipped disc. Do you know what I mean by that, right? Where the disc comes out between the vertebrae. Let me tell me if I'm not right, because that's what I'm picking up. You fell 2 weeks ago. Thank you. That's exactly it. I want you to go to the doctor. I want you to go to a good chiropractor, and they will do X-rays before they touch you, and they're going to find you have a slip disc. Now, slip discs can be healed because I had one in the middle of my back. I messed my back up. This is a long time ago, and I healed it. They are healable. I feel like the guy you need to, it's a man. He has medium brown hair. I would say he's in his 50s. He's got like, I know this is crazy, but he's got bags under his eyes for some reason. But it's very, and it's distinctive. Okay. That's the person you're supposed to go to. Let your guide help you, but you can heal this. But I want to say it's a slipped disc. Okay. All right. I don't say it's got a hole in it. I want to say it's slipped, which just means it's out of place. And if you're not careful, it can get worse and then it can rupture. But I want to say this is fixable for now if you can get to the right place. Okay. Does that make sense? She fell. I was right. I felt it was from an injury, like something that she did to herself. It just didn't happen. So, okay. Yes. Okay. All right. And you said something about your job. What do you want to know? Okay. You get one question pretty much, Debbie. Sometimes I give two. It depends. That's what I'm in. I'm in a good mood right now because yeah. All right. Okay. Hold on, Jan. I'll get to you in a minute. I'm at Eleanor, Tippy, Rhonda, Jan, Christina. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you. All right. Okay. Nona. Okay. I got you, Nona. Thank you. Okay. I got you on the list now. All right. Hold on, you guys. All right. Okay. Any changes with your boss returning? No. No, not at all. You are going to like the person coming in, though. Actually, you know more than they do. So they're going to ask you for help and look up to you and very much respect you, which you need, Eleanor. Okay? Let it happen because I know you don't want to, but like I said, this person, I don't know if they're a lot younger than you, but it's like they don't know as much as you. Okay? So just let it happen. Okay? No, it's not. No, he's not return. I don't think he's returning. No, he's already looking. Does he already bought like a mobile home or something? like he wants to travel or something. Like there's something. I don't think so. Okay, but you'll be happy. You'll be happy with the outcome. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll pull your card. Okay. Hold on, Jan. I'm getting different pieces from you. Hold on. I'm just reading stuff. Some people are leaving. Yeah, that's a new skills or perfecting your craft. Yep. See, I told you. Here's the person. Here's because it's a personal power. So okay. Why are you so upset about this? What's the matter? Why are you so upset? Yeah, there's going to be a verbal message, written messages coming back and forth. You have a new opportunity too. All right. Does that make sense, Eleanor? Uh-huh. Oh, stand your ground. You know your stuff. Okay. Does that make sense? Yes? Okay. Uh-huh. You'll be all right. Okay. I'm going to move on, but I'm telling you, you'll be fine. And you're going to be actually sitting in a really sweet spot this year because they're going to come to you for everything. Now, don't let them take advantage of you. You know what I mean by that, you guys. You know what I mean because I do the same thing. People take advantage of me because I'm nice. And I'm like, yeah, because I just feel bad. And I'm like, then people walk on me, you know? So, hi, Anna. Hi, Isaac. Okay. All right. That was for Eleanor. Okay. Now Tippy, then Rhonda, then Jan. So Tippy, where are you? I'm looking for Tippy. Okay. Alicia, I got you. All right. I got you now. I'm going to be on here for a little while because I need to catch up. So showed up on your scan. It's concerned about it. Please. Okay. Please, Scar. Okay, Tippy. I know my liver was messed up too, like I said. So hold on. I think they're removed. Okay. You're getting away from what does not. I feel like something's being removed. I'm going to be honest with you. It feels like, yeah. Do you need to walk away? Don't be your worst enemy. Now that's good news. That's a good news card as it goes forward. And that's an ending. See, I still think they might remove something. And I think it might, and you don't know which way, they don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to go. I guess you have a decision to make, but it's all going to look at, you got the best card on the deck. This is going to be the way you want it to go. I feel like something is slightly getting removed, Tippy. And I don't want to say, and it's going to happen really super fast. Okay. It might be like a benign cyst or something. I have a cyst on my liver. I know I do. They've seen it. It's benign, but they sits there and they keep an eye on it. Like I said, I feel like something's being removed. Okay. So don't be scared, but it's going to go the very, very best the way you want it to. For me to pull a star card, Tippy, it's a good thing. Okay. Does that make sense? That was straightforward. So yes, Jan, you're on the list. You're 2 more down. Okay. All right. So hi guys. I got you on here. Hold on. Yep. All right. I might be on quite a bit. I am. How am I feeling, Ruth? I'm feeling much better. I didn't realize how sick I was, and I've been sick for a very long time. I've had that gallbladder problem, I bet, for 10 years. Because now that I think back of all the different times I've had problems, if I couldn't eat I had to be careful any food I ate. I'd get a stomach ache. I'm thinking back now because now that all that's gone, and I'm like, okay, and it's genetic. Because I was told on my genetic profile when I had my 23andMe says you probably are going to lose your gallbladder at some point, and I'm like, well, yep. So, yep, I got you, Jan. Yep. Oh, a cyst was mentioned to you. I told you that it's something, they're going to remove something, sweetie, and it's not a bad thing. It's going to go exactly the way you want, and you're going to be fine. Okay. All right. I said, good. She's like, yep, a cyst was mentioned. Yep. It's not cancer. It's not cancer. I'm going to tell you that again. It's not. Have you ever seen me where I go, call me? That's when I want to say something privately to somebody that I shouldn't be saying in public. But I'm going to tell you this in public. You're fine. My private email. Are you on the list? What's your name, sweetie? Because sometimes, all right. So hold on, you guys. Hi, guys. You were born without a gallbladder, Bonnie? Wow, I've never heard of that before. That's interesting. Well, you can live without one. You just have to be careful to make sure you're getting enough vitamins. Your A, D, and K are fat soluble. So you have to be careful to make sure you're taking supplements and making sure you're absorbing them right, and make sure that your calcium isn't messed up. So, all right, good, Teppy. Let me know what happens, okay? I'll be on tomorrow, and I'll be on Tuesday nights for manifestation. And then Wednesday, we're starting that new podcast. If I don't start this Wednesday, I have found a guy that's local here. He's going to take care of it all for me. And I'm going to go with him, and he's going to help me download, and we're going to do metaphysical meanderings too, because the metaphysical meandering, I can't get a connection to it. So yeah. So it's there. Spotify is giving us a hard time, because it's through my podcast station, and I'm no longer on the podcast station. And so I'm going to make a clean break of it, and I'm going to go to another one, and then just start metaphysical meanderings too. That's what I'm doing. So, okay. So yeah, you guys know. Okay. How do you get on the list, Teresa? You can back out and look at my link tree, and Sassy. Okay. I got Sassy. Say a wedding. Okay. All right. All right. So, okay. Yay for the new podcast. Yes, it's getting ready as we talk. Okay. Thank you, Erica. All right. So, and all right. So any of you guys, just letting you guys know. I saw it, Jenny. Jenny, are you Sassy Wedding, Jenny? I got Sassy Wedding. All right. Rhonda, you're next, and then Jan. Okay. And yes, encouragement for the national stage. Discouragement right now, because I swear he's going to try to go martial law. Encouragement is that the army is going to refuse. I'm still saying it. I still say it. Yes, Jenny? Okay, I thought you. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Jan, I've acknowledged, yes, I know. You just lost 20 bucks on PayPal. Why would you have lost 20 bucks on PayPal? I'm sorry. What's the, I've said 8 times you're on my list. I don't get it. I'm sorry. So are you, no offense, but if you're having that many problems, I will just send it back to you. I mean, you're on my list. I just said you are. So I get people that, yeah. Yeah, I know you're here. I see you. I can see you. I can see you on my side. All right. So Rhonda, go ahead. Where are you? Okay. Colleen, how do you get on the list? Back out and go into my link tree and you can pick a spot to pay. Remember, these are donation based to feed my animals. That's what this is, all donation based. That's what it, yeah. Okay. You're okay, Jan. You're okay. You're next. All right. After Rhonda. Okay. I'm okay. I'm not mad. All right. So, all right, here we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Rhonda, your husband's not doing health-wise. What's ahead for him? Is he a lot of pain? Is he going in for surgery of some sort? Is he going in for a procedure pretty soon? Or does he need a procedure? Because it feels like he needs a procedure. Oh, Teresa, really fast. I'm waiting for her to yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hold on, Rhonda. Let me tell her. Okay. Back out if you're on YouTube, on TikTok, back out. You can go to my link tree. There should be a link tree. If not, go to Venmo and it's Lana's Enchanted Sky. Cash App, Lana's Enchanted Sky. PayPal. I don't prefer PayPal because the chargebacks. But if you do go, that's Enchanted Sky 66 at Gmail. All right. Okay. Yeah, back out. Otherwise, if you just go on Venmo and Lana's Enchanted Sky. See, look, watch here. Look. All right. And Rhonda, he'll be okay. I think they're going to get. What has he done? Has he done something? Is it in his abdomen or is it in his back? It's around the stomach or the lower part of his body. You know, like the lower part of his stomach, intestine. Is that what's bothering him? It seems like that's pinpointed there. Or does he have a problem with that? Thank you, Therese. Yes. It's on Venmo. It's Lana at Enchanted Sky. No, it's not. Wait. I'll show you. Hold on. That's not it. Hold on. There you go, Alicia. Lana's Enchanted Sky, SKYE. Mm-hmm. Yep. There isn't anybody posing as me on Venmo, is there? There isn't somebody posing as me, are there? I'm going to be ticked off if there's somebody posing as me. Hold on, let me look. Because now you got me wondering. But it should be Lana's Enchanted. See, look at there it goes. I got it, Rhonda. I got it. I got yours. Just came through. It's back pain. Okay, it is back pain. I know it was that area. See, look at. You see that? Lana's Enchanted Sky. Okay. At Lana's Enchanted Sky. Yep. Okay. All right. I feel like it's going to take a lot longer. He's going to be very frustrated, Rhonda, with how much he wants. Does he want to go back to work? Is he scared about finances or something? I feel like he's wanting to go back before he's supposed to. And he's getting very, very frustrated about that. All right. But if he does, he's going to be a world of hurt. Like there's something going on. Like no. Okay. All right. I feel like he's going to push himself to go back too soon, or he's retired, or he's going to try to get better too soon. Maybe that's what I should say. And he's going to be down longer than he thinks he is, and he doesn't like that. Does that make sense? Because that's what I'm picking up. Like he wants to get up and get moving, and he's like, no, like yeah, yeah. There's a little less, Tosh, but not long. All right. Yeah. Okay. So does that make sense, Rhonda? Because he don't let him push himself. This will work with his back, what he needs to have done to it. He's scared. He's also scared shitless. He's scared shitless. Look there's a lot of verbal. Look. Happily ever after, my darling. It will work and it's success. He's just don't let him push himself. If he does, he's going to injure himself. Okay. Does that make sense, Rhonda? Don't let him push himself. How many screens am I on? I'm on like 7, but I'm looking at 4. Okay. Bonnie's like, how many are you looking at? All right. So, all right. Okay. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, there's 4. It's okay. They're really close to me. So yeah, I'm on 7 social medias right now. That's why I've got I've got a lot of social media. Yeah. Multitasking, Tosh says. Yes, you're right. All right. But does that make sense? Do not let him push himself too hard, Rhonda. Here. Yeah, you're going to come up with a way. Oh, look at, he's going to have a lot of therapy. That card represents that he's going to have a lot of therapy. And see, they're hiding stuff. Here's the doctor right here. Here's the doctor. Here's making plans and making the plan, and here's success. And I got the card again. If he does what I'm telling him, you got to make him stay down until this is healed. He's going to try to get up and around too much, too fast. Okay, but he will be okay. I got happily ever after. Okay. So it will be okay. Just make sure you're nagging at him. And he's going to be mad at you. He's frustrated. He wants to be up and around, right? Because see, I felt like I don't know if he had to go to work. I didn't know what he was doing. He's like, okay. All right. Jan, your turn. Jan's been waiting. She's like, oh, yeah, you're on there. Okay. You can't find it? Hold on. At Lana's Enchanted Sky, Teresa. Here, look it. Lana, look. That's backwards to you, but see, look at Lana's Enchanted Sky, SKYE. That's what it looks like. There you go. All right. Yay. No, you're okay, Jan. No, I'm not. I'm upset. You're a little bit newer to me. Like I'm the most honest. Like I'm literally, they are keeping track. PayPal and stuff is keeping track, making sure that I am not a 501c yet. And they are keeping track of donations. They are literally, and I'm the go for it. I'm not doing anything crooked. Go for it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, if I were crooked, I'd be going on a vacation. And I'm like, yeah, right. I had to cancel oops, sorry, you guys. I had to cancel my thing to California because I'm like, and reschedule it. So yeah, not a problem. Okay. All right. So Jan, what do you want, sweetie? Jan's like, oh, I know you weren't. Jan, what do you want? Do you want to pull cards? What would you like? And then Christina, Nona, Alicia, and Jenny. Okay. I got 8 more people. I usually do between 20 and 30. 20 and 30. What's the charge for reading, Jara? It's $20, and you get whatever I want, whatever you ask. Okay. Will the house I live in sell? Cards. What do you mean cards? What was that a mistype? Okay, I got you, Tosh. What does that mean? I don't understand the question. Will the house I live in sell? Is it fast? Oh, cards. Oh, okay, hold on. Will the house I live in sell? Oh, you want cards. Okay, I get it now. Okay. I want to say, what do you mean by fat? You live in? Yeah. There's a lot of crap you're going to have to go through. Do you have to fix some stuff up or something? The way you think this is going to go, you don't have all your information yet. Well, this is fair and honest and in your favor. And this is having to do with law. So there will be an attorney involved. So yes, it will be sold and you're walking away. Yes, you're going to sell your house. Yep. But at what cost? Are you going to have to take a big cut on it? Probably. There's something weird. There's something where I want to say, like, you have to take a lot less than you wanted, or they check it and you found out that there was something wrong when they went through it and checked it. I want to say I hear 3. So 3 months, 3 weeks. I bet it's 3 months. I hear 3. Okay. You're renting it? Oh, okay. Well, they're going to sell it. But there's good news coming to you. So just to let you know, if you're renting it and they're going to sell it on you, okay. Then what you need to do then is be looking for something else. You'll get what you want, because I just pulled that kind of card. See, there's going to be verbal communication. So, and I got justice. This is having to do with fair and honest and in your favor, but also having to do with court or an attorney. So there could be something there that's involved in that. Okay. All right. Did that help? It'll be sold ever? Yeah. Yep. It's coming. Success with hard work. There's a lot of hard work involved, and I don't understand that, but it must need work or something, right? Okay. All right. I got it, guys. You're interested in taking my class, Red Roses? I'm thinking of offering one. I've been thinking, it's been on my mind for a long time. And because I was I'm like, maybe I'll get certified. And then I look, there's nobody offering certification in that. And then when I do, I just took a class in Qigong. I knew more than they did. So yeah, not a problem. Yay, Jen. Good. I'm glad. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. Hi, Gina Marie. Hi, Cindy. Good to see some of you guys I haven't seen for a while. Christina, where are you? Christina, and then Nona, then Alicia, Jenny, and Tashi. So whoever pops in, just go ahead. Okay. All right, Jara. Yep, got it. All right. I know, that's what I'm thinking. And I don't make anything real expensive. You guys know, some of these people are charging thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm thinking, what, like 8-week class for less than $1,000. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's pretty, I do it by hour. So if you're teaching a 2-hour class, that'd be 300 over 8 weeks. See, that'd be 2,400, but I'm not going to charge that. I'm not going to charge that. No, that's ridiculous. So hi, Mimi. All right. So yay. Okay. No problem, Jan, anytime. All right. Hi, guys. All right. I'm waiting for Christina to pop in. Where's Christina? Christina, where are you? Any of you guys, pop in. Christina, Nona, Alicia, Jenny, or Tashi. Any of those people pop in. Hi, guys. So, okay. There's Nona. Okay, that's okay, Nona. I gotcha. There's Christina. Little woofa. Okay. Either one. Which one of you guys got a question? Oh, you did? Thank you, Isaac. I put you on the list, sweetie. I haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah. Okay. You're the Isaac pops in every once in a while, right? I think you are, right? Okay. Oh, your question? Oh, you put it in PayPal? Okay, wait a minute. I don't know if I can see it. Let me see. Let me look in PayPal and I'll read it. That's okay. Hold on. Let me see what I get. You can do it that way. You can also put it into enchantedsky.com. Okay, hold on and see if I can find it. Hold on. Uh-oh, I don't see it. Hold on. Let me look again. I don't see it. I see it. You paid, but I don't see the question. I'm sorry. Okay. This is okay. Nona, wait. What I'm gonna do is Nona. I'm gonna pull your cards without knowing it cold. Don't type it. Don't type it. Watch. This works. I don't have to do it any other way. I can do it like that. So there you go, Jen. Hold on. Thank you. All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Nona, this is answering your question without me even knowing because the cards know. I don't, but the cards do, and I read the cards for you. So, okay, so you're going to be coming up with a new idea or a way to solve your issues. It could have something to do with writing in some way, and you're going to get the help you need when you need it, right at the time you need it. Okay. Now, they're not telling me everything completely, so something's a little hidden, but there is a meeting coming with somebody very respectful. Now, this could be a love interest, but a lot of times it can be a doctor too, because this person respects you and you respect them. Okay. And there's plans being made. It could have something to do with the internet, and you will be successful. Whatever this is, you're going to be successful in home and family in the long run. In the long run, it's good, solid energy. And this means, it means something's going to be done. And it's going to get ready to start over again. So something's coming to a completion, ready to start. This also, in my book, means yes. Okay, Nona, did that help you? She's like, I got to think about that. All right. Okay, hold on, Patty. Okay. So you don't know what I'm talking about? Really? Okay. You know what? She's like, no, you don't know? Okay, so all right, think about this for a minute, because sometimes those cards answer questions that you are not asking. but have been on your mind. You can ask the question again, Nona. Okay. It was about your dog passing. Okay. Ooh, there's something else going on with your life. Okay. What about your dog passing, though, sweetie? I'll answer it. That's interesting. You've got something else going on. I feel like, really? Well, yes, that sometimes it happens. You can't get out of your grief. Why? Because he's out of your life, or you feel guilty. It's been over 2 months. Okay. The animals do not, they know God, so they don't have an issue passing. Do you feel like you let him down, or you just miss him? Was this dog brown, a little bit bigger dog? How do you do this? You can't. Oh, there it goes. Okay. They have a new slider. All right. Maybe both. Tan. Yeah, he's brown, like a brown. He's not a real small dog. I feel like he was in pain. And I think that the best thing was done. I do feel that. Okay. Call me later. Nona Lisa, call me later. All right. Just call me later. Reach out onto my on Enchanted Sky. Put your phone number. I'll tell you some stuff. Okay. Really. All right. Hi guys. Hi Gina Scott. Okay, Tosh. I'm picking up Tosh, and then I got Christina. Christina, where'd you go? Okay, no problem. Okay. Love life. Okay, Christina, I got you. And then I'll fit Tosh in here because I can see Tosh's question. And then Jenny and Alicia. Okay. All right. Oops. How do I undo this? Which of these can gallop? None. What the heck? That can gallop. What? That's just dumb. Wow, what is this? The weirdest thing. Which of these objects played by strumming? They're making these really hard. I don't see anything else. Wow. Wow, they are making these really hard so that you can't get on here. Which items can swim? Wow. You should see, okay, you guys understand that to keep on here, they make us verify. And now everything's this big and it's almost impossible to do them. Anyway, all right. So back to where I was at. And that's all right. I'm going to do, okay. All right, hold on here. I'm looking for Christina. There we go. Okay, Christina, I'm going to pull you your love life. Your love life. All right, so hold on here. You're going to transform your life. 2 months. There's two months. I think that's what I'm picking up. Now, remember, this is 20. So this is a 20, which is a 2. And I said 2 months. And now I look, I'm like, it's the right card. It's about 2 months. That's how you read. That's how you read time frames. Did you know that? And you also got the best card in the deck. See what I'm saying? You're going to be real happy with the outcome of this. Success. Like every single card I've pulled is success. This is going to work out for you. This is you enjoying the finer things of life. This is like the top card of Taurus who likes to enjoy fine things. This is enjoyment. This is calmness. This is, okay. And it has money involved. There's money involved. Maybe you'll take a trip or something and find somebody. It's the end of suffering. Okay. It's the end of suffering. Yep. You're picking up your pieces and you're like, okay, we got to move on. We got to do this. There will be verbal communication with this person. Does that make sense? There's verbal and written. See, I got them both. Written and verbal communication. Okay. So there's going to be writing back and forth. There's going to be talking. There might be texting. There might be. And you're going to come up with the idea of what I'm talking about. This is your idea. and you're going to get the help you need when you need it. Now, this is coming. This is, you got 2 months, dark hair, very, very neatly cut hair, a little bit wavier. It's puffier on the top, but very neatly cut back here. Not real tall, 5'9", 5'10". Okay. Got that? Because I can see it. All right. Christina, she's like, yeah. 2 months. 2 months. Go find them. Now, you notice that I told you that you have to reach out and kind of find the whole thing. So I don't know. You figure it out yourself. Like, am I going to go back online? No. Maybe I'm going to go and maybe I talk to somebody who knows somebody, or you figure it out. Okay. You take the bull by the horns, because that's the card I pulled. Okay. That was you, Ann. Okay. I saw it come through. I was wondering who it was. Sometimes I see PayPal come through and I don't know who it is. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, Alicia, you are next. I am looking. There you are. Alicia, will Andrew and I be in a relationship? If not, Andrew, will I find? If not, Andrew, when will I find love? Let me see. This is concerning Andrew. Okay, there is a completion. There is and something new ready to start. It's not him. I was going to say I didn't think it was him. I think it's somebody else. It's going to happen really fast. And you're going to be in charge of it. There's going to be a woman of power that could be in charge of it. It could be you. See success with hard work? I don't think it's him. You'll know what I'm talking about in 30 days. How's that one? Okay. Yep. You're wondering if things don't work out with Andrew, it's going to work you up. It's going to work. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh, did I make a bad decision? Should I get involved in this new person? There's a new person coming. And I want to say soon, like it says 30 days. So you're going to at least know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yep, you're getting away from what does not work. You could even be traveling. Success. I'm telling you. Completely transform your life. And this person you have, I don't think you've met them. You may know of them. The hair is not real super dark. They're a white guy. It's a white guy. The hair is not too much different than my color. A little bit lighter, just a little bit. Okay. And hold me to that, because these cards don't lie. This is my deck. Like, I can pull all these other decks. You guys always want me to go back to this one because I've done over 100,000 readings. Always, and if I do pull cards, it's this deck. That's why I say can I pull all these other? Sure, I can read these. These are fun. These Garbage Pail Kids are fun. The Snoopy deck is fun. I like the Snoopy deck too. I haven't pulled that out in a long time. I should find the deck and pull it. But okay, you let me know. All right. Jenny, Tashi, Isaac, Ann. Any of you guys pop in with a question? All right. I got you, Ann. What you need? All right, I got you guys. Let me get Aaron. Let me get everybody fit in first. Remember, these are. Can I tell the age roughly? Within 3 years of yours or so. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, guys. Yeah, so Tasha, you just got declined to Wi-Fi, to refi. Was that the right move? You just you declined to refi. Just went out of this house. Any market news? That was the right thing to do. You used your intuition. You're going to have some type of message coming to you that's written. Okay. Okay. There's going to be some stuff that's going to happen, but it's not going to be as fast as you want. There's something tied to this, Tasha, and I don't understand, but there's like, when you've dealt with it now, it'll break it open. And the numbers were bad. Yeah, I get it. You're feeling stuck. Use your intuition. I'm going to pull out hold on. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. So I want to say, let me see what else I get. 2. Something's going to happen in 2 months. I was thinking 2 months. 2 months. 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. It's 2 months. You're going to know that, and there's going to be a huge change. Okay. I want to say you get out of there in 2 months. There's something either you're going to know about it, Tosh. 2 months. It's going to happen really fast. You're in the driver's seat. Okay. Yeah, you're feeling stuck. Yeah. See, there's an opportunity coming to you in 2 months. See? So that would mean mid-June or so. Okay. So it's coming. You like the Snoopy cards? I do too. I love Snoopy. We grew up with Snoopy, you know? Yeah. Okay. Jenny, where are you, by the way? All right. Yep. You are okay, Tosh. 2 months. If you're going to get an offer that you're going to see, that's from your past. Okay. Oh, so what do you, okay, not a problem, Tosh. Okay, I understand, Jenny, because I have trees removed all the time, sweetheart. Tell me what, so you stop payment. So what do you want to know about that, Jenny? What do you want to know? I'll tell you what I know. And so I pick up. They are crooks. Be careful, they're crooks. They are crooks. They do stuff like this all the time. Do not give them any money until they've cleaned it all up, and you tell them that. They are trying to rip you off. Yes, they are. And I want to say that they've got complaints against them. Yep. They're going to offer you this. It's going to be an offer, and they're going to say, okay, we'll do it. And they're going to do it really fast, but do the right thing. See, there isn't going to be a new start with it, but I'm telling you, see, look at the stress. And they're lying. Don't give them $1. Don't give them a damn dollar until they've gotten it completely taken care of. Somebody's really lazy, and there's somebody, I know this is crazy, Jenny, get them on your property, get them cleaned up, and never deal with them again. Somebody's doing drugs. There's something about that company that's bougie, and I don't understand. I just know what I'm picking up, and I know that if you hold that over them, they will do it. But if you gave them money and they insist on money, say nope. And if they don't, go get somebody else. Because there is somebody that's really, really like a launderer. There's something weird there. Okay. All right. Okay. Just to let you know. Okay. But that's what I'm getting. I get it because I have trees all the time removed, and sometimes I can't do it myself. We had a 150-year-old tree removed. Remember, I have a farm, and it sat there, and they never did it right. And I had to have another company. I get it. I get it. But just be careful. Keep an eye on them and don't trust them. Okay. All right. Isaac, okay, good. I'm glad. Just let me know. Okay. Okay. Isaac, what messages of money are coming through? Should you be worried about June? Okay, Isaac, I'll pull money thing. Hold on. I don't have to pull cards, you guys. I feel like you'll be okay. Okay, hold on. Do I have anybody else? Hi, Edith. Hi, guys. How is everybody? Who else? Who else? $20 donation. $20 donation. Thank you, Gina Marie. I feel much better. I'm fine. I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm pretty surprised. So that I'm doing so well. So, yep. All right. So, okay. All right. Hold on here. Isaac. Okay, here we go, Isaac. Thank you. All right, hold on. Okay, so this is good news coming to you, Isaac. And it's the darkest before the dawn. That's how you're feeling. Okay. And you don't know which way to go. You're kind of like, ugh. But this is a hint that it's 30 days. So you're going to know more in about mid-May you're going to get what you want. Thanks, Anna. And you are the King of Cups. There's 9. Now, this is a person that you're going to be dealing with. Most likely, it could be a mentor, it's a little bit older person, or they could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer also. But you'll be dealing with that person. Now, this is you taking the bull by the horns and making sure everything goes the way you want it to. There will be written messages, and there will be some juggling. But there's an offer coming, though. Something's going to happen to you. Do not be worried about June. Something you will know before that. Does that make sense, Isaac? You'll know before that. I got you, Aaron. Aaron and Sean. There. I got you. Okay. I'm caught up, you guys. I'm only like one person off. So anybody else wants to jump in here? Sometimes you guys wait. I know it's you guys wait to jump in sometimes. Yeah. So, okay. Does that make sense? Isaac? Wait for him to come through. And then I got Ann. You can ask your question. Ann, Aaron, and Shauna. See, I'm caught up. All right. Hi, guys. I got you, Aaron. I got you. Okay. So when I get to about 30, 20, 30. 17. Yep, I'm almost at 20 now. So usually 20, something like that. So, and if you wanna make an appointment, make an appointment. Some of them are 50. You want to make an appointment, it's a 15-minute. Reach out to me on my website, and I will schedule it and give it to you for $15 off. All right. So I know everybody wants to save money. So, hi guys. All right. I'm waiting to see. How do you pay, Mama G? If you back out, you can go to Alana's Enchanted. Here's Venmo. My account, literally. Hold on. That's Lana's Enchanted Sky, at Lana's Enchanted Sky. Okay. So, okay. Anna, you know what? I guess Isaac must be okay because he isn't responding again. So I will move on. Isaac, tell me if you need anything else. Okay. I think he's like, maybe he stepped out for a minute. Sometimes you guys do that. $20, Mama G. And do you see my long distance male friend will reconnect with me soon, and will it lead to something serious? I want to say no, but I'm going to pull cards. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. This is a lack of communication. I want to say he might ghost you. Be careful. And I don't know why, because I think he's lying. It has nothing to do with you. He's a liar, I believe. Hold on. Let me pull some more cards. I want to say when it comes right down to it, he has to get you right face to face. He can't, because what he's been telling you isn't true. There's a lie of some sort. Okay. All right. So, yep. I don't think this is going to work. I'm sorry, Ian. And you're feeling down and out. Yep. Be strong. Manifest what you want. You're going to get help you need when you need it. So I think, it's going to happen fast. Something's coming your way soon. You're going to perfect your skills, perfect your craft. He might be married. Yeah, there's a walking away where you're pissed. So that's what I'm saying. They might be married. There's something. He's lying. Okay. That's all I know. And be careful, because I'm getting that. And you have an opportunity. You know what? This is what they're telling me. And I'm not just saying this. They're telling me you have several men that would be at your beck and call. Go do your manifestation. Show up with me on Tuesday nights. Get the right man that will come into your life. You have a large selection. Take your time. That's what they say. Okay, I'm not just making that up. That was channeled. And they said you have a tendency, you're lacking self-confidence. You've had a couple of bad relationships. And they're telling me because of that, your self-esteem has been hurt a little, and you're letting some of these men let's talk about him. Okay, go ahead. Is he getting a divorce? Let's talk. Okay. I don't know. I just know he's lying. And I think you're going to be pissed. Okay, when you find out. You have a lot of opportunities coming this year for men. Not a problem. Thank you, Isaac. And you just have to hold your ground, stand your ground, and you don't have to have a man. You are together enough. You don't think you've been wounded by a past relationship that made you dropped your self-esteem. You need to be working on that a little bit. And when you work on that, that man's going to come right in your lap. And I want to say it's sometime before the end of the summer. Does that help you, Anne? There's another one coming. I don't think it's this guy. I just don't. Okay. Just letting you know. All right. And you guys know I'm honest. Let's talk about him. I am attracted. Oh, you're attracted to. Oh, you are attracted to this person. Will he call you at least? Yes. And it's okay. I just wait. He's lying. I just am letting you know. Well, you know what? You do as you want. I won't tell you what to do, but they're telling me to tell you, be careful. He's not all he seems. Okay. He's not all he seems. All right. And okay. I got you. All right. Manifesting, Mama G's like, manifesting works, man. Come to my Tuesday night class. I'm telling you, this works. Especially for some reason, these amplify everything. You hold them and you think. And I'm telling you, it works. I went and got I got little like round orb balls, whatever. And these work too, because it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So I got you in. It's Mama G's like, it's amazing to witness. It does work. I said, I'm telling you, like people, you'll see me wishing for things, and me literally, what was my last one, Mama G? Wasn't it my $10,000 for my book? I said, I want $10,000. I said, no, I want 8,500. Well, my publisher came through and said, well, you got to put in about 1,400, and then I will put in the rest. Well, what is that? $8,500. I went, whoa, it really did. Like I even shock myself sometimes, but it works. Okay. Will you see him in person? No, it isn't going to get to that far. Will you hear from him? Yes. Okay. Yes. But he's playing. Just be careful, okay? I just worry about you. I don't want you to get taken. Okay. Yeah, the long distance one, yeah. The long distance one, yes, Anna. And yes. Okay. You will hear from him. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I do feel better. I do feel better. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah. Don't worry about him. Nah. Just be careful. Okay. Oh, you okay? You guys don't worry about me. I ain't getting taken by nobody. Okay. I got you, Ann. Just don't want anybody, because I know I see so many people scammed. I'm like, man, how soon will you hear? 10 days to 2 weeks. Okay. So I'll let you know. Oh yeah, Mama G and the 5420. Yes, that's right too. Remember, I wanted like $5,400 or something. I wanted 5458. That's how I got back from my taxes. I was like, yeah, I've been manifesting. Like, if you guys don't believe me, watch Man Tuesday Night. We all manifest together, and people are constantly reaching in, going, oh, "I got what I wanted." Oh my God, yeah. Okay, yeah. So okay, all right. You'll be okay, Ann. But yeah, all right. Just be careful. All right. All right. I'm gonna move on, but be careful. There's a lie. There's a lie. I'm telling you. Okay, Aaron, Shauna, and N. I like this N, just N. It's just N. Hi, guys. Hi. Nisi, is that you? Heart Nisi? Because I got a couple Nisis. Are you that just Nisi or you're hurt? Okay. Yes, I feel great. I feel fine. Thank you, Anna. There's a different Anna. Hi, Anna. So, okay. Aaron, where are you? Aaron, Shauna, N. Either one, any of you three pop in. Okay, am I missing anybody? I don't think I'm missing anybody, am I? I don't think so. Yeah. I got you. Thank you. So. Oh, Anna, you're Anna. Okay, Anna. Okay. Can I see? Yes, I can see you. Ask a question. Anna is N. Okay. So then Sean and Aaron, wherever they are too. I don't know where Sean and Aaron are. Where are you? You over here rolling? Hi, Rolling Rocks. I haven't seen you in a while. Some of you guys haven't seen in a while because why? Because they're not always letting everybody know on TikTok when I'm on. Okay, okay, wait. I can see your question you're asking as of right now. So if you type it now, Anna, it'll appear. Yeah, I can see it on the screen. So, okay. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to take Aaron's question. Okay, Anna, so type it again because it'll appear now. Do you see many job advancement with more money, either when I am elsewhere? I am ready. Okay, first of all, you have an opportunity coming to you. August or September. I don't know if you're going to take it because you are going to be, I'll see, look at you got to let go of something or a concept. There is a new relationship. I think you're getting a raise and you see that it's going to go your way. See, now I want to say it'll be coming. I don't know if it's a bonus or a raise. Is it, would you normally get about a 3% or 4% raise, Debbie? All right. I mean, Aaron, excuse me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Debbie. Reach out, Debbie. If you have a more question, if it's more complicated, reach out to me. All right, Aaron. Already got that. Oh, you already got that. Okay. Well, would you have another one coming? Seems like there's money coming to you, but I see. Look at shock and a blow here. But it's happily ever after. You might be leaving another job, going to another job. There's something coming and it's emotional and it's sudden, but it's good. But it felt like there's more money. So that's why I'm saying I don't know if there was another raise. It was just a normal, you got your normal 3%. There's more coming. And now you might stay there, but you're going to have an opportunity to go to. You got both. This is a good thing. You got both. Okay. You just wait. Look at that's fair. That is a person of power. It could be the government, but with an offer. There's some type of offer coming. See, you don't have enough patience. This is where you have to be patient and logical. This is where you're the lack of that, a lack of foresight. You might get excited and want to walk away or something. Be careful of everything you do right now, okay? Because I think you're gonna have two options. I still say you have two options. You've got more than one. Yep. And look at this is you making stuff happen for yourself. Okay. Should you stay or should you go is exactly what's going to happen. Now, this is manifestation. What'll happen? Yep, you're getting the help you need when you need it. I'm telling you. This is you saying you're going to go. This is you with a new start. So you might go. And you make your mind up. I will not tell you what to do. You guys know that and it's from your past. I'm telling you, I think you might go. But you can stay. You'll be talking this through, trying to make your mind up. Talking, it's written. See, look at the offer. See, there's an offer coming to you. I'm telling you. Ooh, you're having a hard time making that mind up. And it has something to do with the internet or plans, but success in home and family, whatever you decide is the right way. So listen, I know this is crazy, you guys, but listen, if you decide to go, it's going to be successful. If you decide to stay, it's going to be successful. Either way, you can do either way. Do not look back. If you make your mind up to go, it was the right decision. Stick with it. If you decide to stay, stick with it. Either one is okay. Okay. That's exactly what I'm getting. All right. Okay. Does that help? Okay. Anna wants to know, how is my family going to receive the message I sent my uncle today? Will they see it in a more positive light? Or will they think I'm trying to copy them and be like their daughter? Which I'm not. Yes, they think that. They think that that's what you're doing. Yeah, okay, good, Aaron. I feel like, the latter of the two. And I know you're not, but I really think that they're so busy. I don't know if they're in their grief or what, but they don't really, it's no offense, they don't really care. They think they might think that, but they've got other things on their mind. Is this person's estate a mess? Because I feel like there's just chaos around stuff. Does that make sense? It's chaotic. It's chaotic. Oh, thank you, Manders. All right. Okay. All right. I don't know. I got Anna. I got you. I saw it, Anna. It's okay. You're okay. I got it. They care, but they don't see. Like they have a decision to make, and they're. It's just I feel like things are a mess. I don't know why I want to say that. Oh, okay, Debbie, you're fine. Use your intuition on this, but like I said, Anna. Okay. You're not causing problems. There is somebody causing trouble or trying to. It is male, but it's not you. It has very little to do with you. Let it go. Their mind is on that anyway. There's some type of weird situation about something about the money or the state or paperwork or okay. Oh, it was a few days ago. Okay. All right. Constance, I got you. You know, they're more worried about all that. You'll be fine. I feel like it'll blow over in about 3 weeks. Let it go now. Do not reach out again and let the dust settle, Anna. I feel if you leave it in about a week or two, it'd be forgotten. It's not a big deal. All right. I don't know if that helps. Okay. Somebody just paid me again. What was that? Oh, okay. I got it. Sorry. I had to check something. Okay. No, you're fine. Just let it. Nope. Just let it. The dust settle. They're telling me if you let the dust settle, do not mention it again. No. Let it go. All right. All right. So just to let you know, and by the way, I'm doing a May 18th, Lana Uncensored on my website. I'm going around Eventbrite now. So if you guys have not gotten that, they're $8 a ticket. But I'm going to tell you some shit because there's shit going down, man, like in May. So yeah, just letting you know. Okay. Am I available Tuesday? I am, Jenny. So take a look. I think I still have appointments. I opened everything up. I normally wait. You know what? I might have closed Tuesdays off, Jenny, but you know what? I got to catch up with you guys. If you go on enchantedsky.com, reach out, tell me what time you want, and I'll just book it for you. Okay. All right. No problem. All right. So, Anna, you're overthinking this. Bye, Sophie. You're overthinking this. Don't worry. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Don't worry. You're okay. All right. Don't worry about it. Just let it settle. Just then pretend it wasn't even sent. Now, the way you did it was non-threatening anyway. You're okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Just let you know. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on, but I just want you to remember that. Okay. I have Shauna and I have Constance. Constance, brand new. See, I'm caught up now. So you guys are asking a question. It's getting right in. Can you just text my phone? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Oh, no. Enchanted Sky is my website. www.enchantedsky.com and put your phone number. And tell me what time you want. You can, if you got my phone number, yeah, you can reach out on my phone number if you got my phone number. Yeah. So hold on, you guys. All right. I need Shauna and I need Constance. Okay. I'm almost done. I usually I'm on here about 2 hours. Yes, I do feel better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I got 20 people. So yeah, 20. Yeah. So, yep. So I appreciate it. They are just pushy people, Anna. But let it go. It's gonna settle. It's gonna all look them in the eye and say you're gonna do it. Put up your boundary. Yep. Yeah, they know. They're gonna leave you alone. I'm telling you, they're gonna leave you alone. I'm telling you. Okay. Let me turn this light off there. Oops, I'm dark. I guess I should turn that light back on, huh? See, I'm brighter that way. Okay. All right, Anna. All right. Okay. Hi, guys. All right. Shauna, Constance, where are you? I'm on which screen? Where am I? I got Constance and I got Shauna. Where are you guys? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There's Constance. Hi, Connie. What would you like, my dear? What's your question? I'm looking for Shauna. I don't know where Shauna went. Hi, Shauna. Where are you? So I don't see anybody on here. Yeah, there's a lot. The numbers go down. The numbers start going down. There ain't many people watching me right now. So Constance. Oh, you okay? Were you off of Instagram? Okay, that's fine. You can go on here. I look and I see, and I'm looking at Instagram. I don't. Anyway, okay. So what's your question, sweetie? Will I get a grant for your nonprofit? Yes. I'm going to give you a grant person to go to. All right, because that's where I'm applying to, and they are very, very helpful. Listen, now it might be more regional, but I know that she does give them out, and it is you have to have your non-for-profit already formed because that's who I'm going to. I HendricksFamilyFoundation.com. Just letting you know. Okay. Uh-huh. I feel like, yeah, I think you're going to get one wherever you go anyway. You've got an actual grant coming, the way you don't have to pay it back, but there's going to be like strict conditions. Yeah. See, look at the card I pulled. Success. Yeah. Yep. It's going to completely transform your life. And you're going to be enjoying the fine things of life. Yes, you will. Uh-huh. You just got to go through a lot of crap. It must be a lot of paperwork. Yep. You don't have all your information. You're feeling stuck because it's going to be a little while before you're here, at least 3 to 4 months. But look at the justice card. There you go. There you go. All right. So just letting you know. All right. Success. You're good. I understand the non-for-profit thing. I'm trying to set mine up. So yes, Mama, what would you like? I'm looking for Shauna, but Mama G, what would you like? Because you sent a Venmo, right? Did you send something? I thought you sent something. Okay, no problem, Connie. Okay. Shauna, I'm looking for her. But Mama G, didn't you send something? I thought you did, right? I don't remember. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, you haven't yet? Oh, that's okay. Well, join if you guys haven't subscribed to me, subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube. Just subscribe on TikTok. That's the only 2 places that I do it. And there's only about 30 people. There's not a lot because there should be millions because this shit works. So, okay, no problem, Connie. All right. Flavor of music. I cannot see anything. And I apologize. I cannot see any above messages. You're the first time I've seen you. Okay, hold on. And if you guys need a reading, I'm giving 15 minutes for $50. You ask as many questions as you want. I don't see you are the first time I've seen you, flavor of music. That's the first time I've seen you, and I'm sorry. You pinned a comment. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. I see one pinned by Mama G, but I don't see his pin. Hold on. What's going on? Why do I only see the one? I don't see it. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, you're being filtered. Sometimes you just are. There's no rhyme or reason to it. And I apologize. Yeah. Are you on both TikToks? Oh, okay. You're over here too. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Flavor of music. Are you Shauna? I'm looking for Shauna. And I don't see her anywhere. I don't know what to do. Oh, there's Shauna. Shauna, what's your question, sweetie? You're one of my last people. Flavor of music. I don't know why I can't see you. You know what? Might have to reach out. Okay. Vicky. No, I just see. Okay. You were the last. That was who that was. Okay. I saw it come across. Yep. I got you, Vicky. You're right after her. So I'm caught up now, you guys. All right. All right. So Shauna, what's your question? It's kind of nice when you only got like maybe 30 people because, there's been times I've had 1,000, couple thousand people at one time looking at me. Yes, Vicky, I see it now. It just came through. Yep. Yep. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I see that. Hold on. Mama G, did you pay? No offense, but did you pay? Like, I don't know. I didn't see anything come through. Okay. Shauna, what's your question, sweetie? And then Vicky, what's your question? Oh, you are? Okay, Mama. All right. Okay. No problem. You're getting filtered on both flavor of music. I don't know why. I can see when you type that just now. Isn't that weird? It's selective sometimes. I'm sorry. It just is. It just, I don't know. Are the protests helping? No. I'm afraid, I'm telling you, I'm afraid he's going to do martial law. Just so that way we're out of control. I still want to say, and I still, that might be the turning point because the army isn't going to help. Okay, Vicky. Okay, Shauna, are you okay? You might be. You know what? If you're being filtered, Shauna, call me. You might be filtered. I don't know why. There's just sometimes that it's not me. It's weird. Sometimes it just happens, and if it does, that means you reach out on enchantedskye.com, SKYE, and put your phone number. Okay. All right. And if I don't get you tonight, I'll get you tomorrow. But I'll take care of it. I promise. I'll call. Okay. Because it's the same thing, you know. All right. Right side of your back. Just concerned if it's all related. I've been working on my health. I'm still having problems with your back, right side, heart, and legs. Hold on, Vicky. Hold on, Vicky. I want to say this is skeletal. This is not like your kidneys. This is not. Do you have a regular heartbeat every once in a while? Do you have like an odd? Sometimes you have a racing heart, or it's a skips or something, Vicky. So it feels like it's irregular for some reason. I want to say maybe it's either stress or it's diabetes or sometimes. I want that looked at. I don't know if I don't think it's AFib. I think it's anxiety. But I'm not going to say that for sure. I want that looked at because I'm picking that up. Now, the thing that's on your back right side is skeletal. So you've got done something to your hip. You need an alignment. You've got a pinched nerve. You got something there. I don't want to say it's soft tissue or an organ. It's skeletal. Okay. One hip's higher than the other. Maybe that's what this is. Okay. I think you got a pinched nerve. I think there's something about a pinched nerve way down low near the tailbone. There's something weird about the third vertebrae up from the tailbone or so. Okay. You're going to know in 30 days. I don't think so. There's going to be verbal communication. You're all okay. There. That card I just pulled was success in home and family. It's not cancer here. No, you don't have cancer. But I am concerned a little bit about that skipping of the heart. I want you to go get a doctor. Promise me to go get a doctor to look at that. Make sure that's not AFib, because I'm picking up a skipping. It's ever occasional skipping. Now it could just be anxiety, but it could be a little more. I get it. Now I have Hashimoto's, and if I eat the wrong foods and I eat too many carbs, my heart will skip. So I have to be careful. If I eat right, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. If I eat bad, like go have ice cream or something that I'm not supposed to have, yeah. So, okay. Oh, you are being followed. Okay. Just keep an eye on that. Okay. I want to say it's more anxiety than anything. Okay. All right. Mama G, what's your question? Shauna, you are being filtered because I can't see you. And I don't know. So you're going to have to reach out, Shauna, on my website. Okay. All right. Mama wants to know if you're going to meet her person. It's about 2 years away. About a year and like 18 months, maybe 20 months. It's not quite 2 years. She's going to have an idiot boyfriend or an idiot male in between there. That's going to be a fool. That's not the guy. Your daughter. I know. I see it's your daughter. Mm-hmm. I see it. I can see all that. I can see it all. And then she's going to meet him, and she's going to meet him in the weirdest place. And she's going to think that he's an idiot. She's not going to like him at all at first. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, he's not so bad. It's going to be something like that. And I think she's going to meet him through somebody, like it's somebody's brother or this is my cousin. It's like that. Oh, good. Lovely says you were right about me getting a job in 30 days. Good. I'm glad. That's what I'm here to do. Not here to make $1 million. And if you guys know, I don't make $1 million. I'm feeding animals. So, yeah. Shauna, I can see you there. Yes. Go ahead and ask your question over there. I can see Shauna on there. Yep. 2 hours. We put 2 hours in today. That's okay. 2 hours. I start to get a little tired. My voice starts to get a little hoarse from talking nonstop for 2 hours. It's getting a little hoarse. Mhm. All right. So what's your question, Shauna? I can see you. Yes. I can see you on the other channel. Yes. There ain't too many people on. There's like, I don't know, 20, 30, 50 people. That's not many. To me, I'm used to a lot more than that. And if I can't see you this time, then just reach out. Because I'll pick the phone up and just reach out with it. Yeah. Troy Banks, another flying monkey. Huh? What are you talking about? Troy's like another flying monkey. You know that there's a card, there's a tarot card that has a flying monkey on it, right? Could you tell me? Yes, I can see, I can tell you what. What do you want to know? What should I got it. Focus on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Your spiritual growth, which you're having a huge growth spurt around August. It's not taking any prisoners, not being just nice and congenial all the time, getting what you want without learning how to be nice without being nice, or being not nice by being nice. Does that make sense? Like, don't let people push you around. You're a people pleaser. This is what they're telling me. Okay. That by not being a people pleaser, doing what you need to do and very gently saying no. You don't want to say no. You want everybody to like you so much. You must be you an air sign, Shauna? That means sun, moon, or rising. Because it seems like I think you were taught that at a young age, that you need to be a nice girl. And you need that balance because it's told you, you're a people pleaser. See that Geminis are well liked, and they're very good at. See, I told you, an air sign. Yes, they're yes men. Okay, and you have a hard time saying no. Everybody likes a Gemini. Everybody likes a Libra, a Gemini, and Aquarius. They all like it. They're all well liked because they wouldn't hurt anybody. They are yes people. They want to make everybody happy and they want everybody to like them. So that's to their detriment, though. So, okay, but you heard what I said to you, right, Shauna? That you need to you had to have more of a balance. You're out of balance. It's affecting you emotionally and stuff. Yep. That's what they're telling me. That's what you need to be focusing on. And you're going to have a test coming up here. By August, you're going to have learned this lesson. So something's coming over the summer that's going to be a big deal. And you're going to be like, should I say no? Should I say yes? And you're going to have to say no to something. And it's going to be a big lesson because you're going to realize it's not as hard as you think it is. Okay. Just let you know. Just let you know. Okay. You know what? My Geminis are my opposite because I'm a Sag. They're my friends, they're either a friend or an enemy because it's in my 5th house is Gemini. So Sages sit there too, friend or enemy. Isn't that funny? So yeah, okay. But that is what they're telling me. All right. You're your own worst enemy. You're always saying yes, 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 and you shouldn't be. So, but it's coming. You're going to have to and it's a big deal. There's something that you have to say no, and you're going to have a really hard time with it. Okay. Got it, Shauna? All right, you guys. Yes, thank you, lovely. I'm fine now. I feel fine. See, like I got a little color to my face. If you look at me 2 weeks ago, I'm a little pale. And I didn't even realize any of this. Like, I'm like, okay. So, all right, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to charge all of my things, and I will be back on tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday. I got to figure out how to do my podcast now. I've got to get that podcast downloaded to what's called Libsyn, which is on Spotify. And so I'm going to call somebody and talk to them. All right, you guys. And my new website's coming too. And the book's coming out. So I've got to work on that. Not a problem, Shauna. Not a problem. All right. Bye, guys. And take care. I got my finger. You can see my finger on a couple of these cameras now that you never could before. It's kind of funny because you're like, oh, well, why is he seeing that? Yeah. There we go. And